Alright, go do you finish your room, and if you guys are gonna go swimming, you need to get your stuff done. Go finish your room, Catherine. Hi everybody. I'm about ready to do another chit chat video, and this one has nothing to do with homeschool related. It is just something that's on my heart. So maybe somebody out there needs to hear this. What do you need, honey? Okay. I think it goes in here. Okay, where's the pencil go? I was just doing my power hour, home blessing hour, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I took the hour idea and I'm just cleaning as much as I can. Yes. And I'm cleaning, and of course, I have all these thoughts going through my head when I'm cleaning. And I'm sure everybody else does too. And no, I'm not talking about dinner or how to deal with the situation or anything else. I'm talking about personal development. It is so easy for me to get in this mindset, I have to change this about me, I need to change this about me. I really need to figure out time management better. I need to learn how to organize in such a way that no idea how many interruptions we're already at. Probably the biggest one right now is trying to figure out how to be a good mom, and I don't just mean, giving kids cookies every day. I mean figuring out how to deal with them learning to love one another. So I'm about ready to strangle them all. But again, we get caught up in this, wool balls by the way, in this whole mindset of I don't organize very well, so how can I organize in such a way that it can stay this way and function well, and I don't have to reorganize every 6 days or 6 weeks. I would say that you have to organize every 6 months, but here we go. And you just get into this trap of thinking, oh my goodness, my diet isn't going as planned. I have spent an hour trying to clean this area up, and the rest of the house looks like a bomb went off. You know, what are we doing that causes so much messiness? And then you get to just, okay, my time management, I'm not doing this very well because I'm not getting up very early, so I'm not getting everything checked off that I needed to. I mean, and it's this cycle that I'm doing while I was mopping the floors in this case, and I had to just, when I subscribe onto YouTube, I have different things I'm subscribing to. There are usually areas that I'm kind of weak in. So I've got, the Clutter Bug and Love Meg and How Jen Does It and all these channels that are really good at organizing and keeping a tidy home. Even somebody like Love Meg, they have children running around, and you did get to see the dirtiness or the messiness. It's not really dirty, it's just messy. And it's like, okay, well, there's real, but that's not, I don't want it to get to that point so that I have to clean it. How do I maintain a good routine that really helps our family? And then you get to the point where I mind spinning into, well, if you had just done what you were supposed to do and teach them from the beginning, when you get one toy out, put it away, or when you're done with something, you clean it up. If you had only done that, if you only set in those habits, this wouldn't be an issue. Well, that's not going to do me any good now, is it? Okay, yeah, it would have made my life a lot easier. Oof. But it's over. It's done with. It's hi. What you got? What you got? Okay, you want to sit with Mama? You want to sit with Mama? Here we go. What are you gonna do about it now? That's gonna be much more important than just the frustrations of being where you are now. Phone's gonna go off. I'm almost done anyway. So, anyway, back to my whole Whoa, did I just like jam that down your throat? I'm sorry, boo-boos. I'm gonna get your boo-boos. Yes, I just used a clean sock to wipe his nose. So, put that one back in the laundry. If I had to sit down and watch this video and then get all the way to this point and be like, okay, where's my encouragement? Because yes, finally, somebody else that's like me, but what are we going to do now? Well, if given the choice, yeah, I want to change everything. I want to be more of a tidy mom. I want to be more of a loving mom. Taking a deep breath. It's like 115 today or more. We'll say the heat's getting to me. No, it's my selfishness that's getting to me, but let's keep it real. If I had to go and watch this video and say, okay, what am I going to take away from this? It would be the fact that you can't change everything about yourself that's annoying you in one fell swoop. It's a bunch of little tiny changes, little tiny goals working towards a bigger and better goal. For me, it's just trying to be a better homemaker. I mean, if you want to just sum it up all in that, a homemaker. I just want to be a better homemaker. I want to time management better. I want to keep my house tidy better. I want to raise my children better. I want to homeschool better. All these little tiny things that I have to put together for a bigger puzzle of being a better homemaker. So yeah, I just did a whole hour wondering what the heck did I just do, because it doesn't look like I did anything, and like I said, I keep seeing a piece over here that I need to go take care of. But another part of me that's going to kind of tell back a piece of advice I gave to my husband today, and that's give yourself some grace. How is that gonna look? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe not build my anxiety up, like somebody can really just flip that switch off, because if somebody knows how to do it, please tell me. I've quoted all the Bible verses, I've prayed all the prayers, but it's kind of like you just can't turn it off. You just know what you got to do, and you're going to have to do it, which is give it all to the Lord and pray and recite verses. Can you hand me my shoes, dear?
Yeah.
It's just going to be what it is. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow at 5 o'clock like I want to, come out here, have a cup of coffee, get my work done before the kids are up, have some Bible time. That perfect day is just not even foreseeable right now. But my little steps that I have to work towards that, like taking that 1 hour to do the cleaning rather than throwing up my hands with my constant little pedaling, wondering where I'm going to get anywhere, whereas 1 hour, okay, I spent 1 hour cleaning. Yeah, it didn't look like I did anything, but I spent 1 hour cleaning. That means I have an hour less of work to do in the future. You all have seen some clean through videos that I've done. Those are kind of my real life. It's messy, it's dirty, it's not a tidying up, it's a cleaning up, and I've got flies coming out my ears. I think somebody left the door open. It's just my life, and it is what it is. But anyway, this is my laundry chat. I just finished my laundry basket. I don't know if this video is ever going to go up. Y'all seem to love my chit chat videos that kind of take a spin off their own. But for those of you out there, just know you're not alone if you're like me and just wondering, where does the day go? What the heck do we do? And why aren't we ever getting to that point that we want to get to? I think I had got interrupted when I was talking about different channels that I watch to kind of grow in. Well, I'm trying to grow, and this channel is not really about where me teaching you where I have arrived, but me kind of sharing my journey through you. Alright folks, I gotta get going. I'm going to talk to you later, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios.